Our semifinals are set here at the APP Women's Open, presented by the James in our split-age doubles discipline. This is the bottom half of the bracket as the number 2 seed Megan Fudge and Angela Simon take on the 6th seed Shelby Bates and Cantillon Endara. Coming up a little bit later, we'll see Walczek and Whitwell take on Seving and Lee. There's a look at Megan Fudge. She and her partner moving through in straight 77 APP medals. That is the most for any player here on the APP Tour. Set the record back in Cincinnati on Mother's Day, no less. Playing alongside Angela Simon. She and Simon were able to isolate Lorena Dukic on the opposite side in their respective quarterfinal. Are they going to be able to do the same thing going up against Bates and Endara?
No, it's going to be a totally different game plan here.
Seconds.
I think you're not going to be able to do that because Endara's not going to put up with that. She knows what she knows what she's doing on that side of the court. And again, too, what you're going to see different too is Bates is going to be a little more smart. She's been around a little longer. She knows what she's doing. She knows what it takes to win. And I'm going to look for Bates to really take control. If they, that being Fudge and Simon, start the way they did last game with Simon on the left and Fudge on the right, I'm going to look for Bates to really kind of take advantage of that and really use her hard roll dink to really work Angela Simon.
How much confidence is Shelby Bates playing with? And I know it's a different event, different pairings, but knowing that she topped Megan Fudge and Jill Braverman in Chicago, playing alongside Sophia Seving to finally get over that hump and win her first gold medal.
Her confidence is at an all-time high right now. She just went over to Asia, had some success over there, and now she's back in the States looking to pick up on that success she had in Chicago.
And the first point goes to Fudge and Simon.
1-0-2.
And that's a difference right there.
Side
immediately.
Out.
Bates is way more aggressive than Dukic was up at that kitchen line playing on that left side. She's going to be able to hit that roll
0-1-1.
with her backhand and be a little more aggressive and move Simon around.
Point.
Fudge trying to cut it cross court. Rolled off the paddle, one apiece.
Well, that's a nice drop, little inside out forehand there from Shelby Bates.
1-1-1.
Right through the wickets from Simon.
Yeah, ball up to Angela Simon. She's not missed many of those.
1-1-2.
Oh, that ball sailed.
Point. It was out.
A missed return.
Ball just kept carrying and carrying
2-1-2.
off the paddle of Angela Simon. That 1-2. Just
very
on the
close.
line.
Bates stepped across, couldn't put it in the court. So a couple floaters coming off of that end.
1-2-1.
Yeah.
Just out of the reach of Fudge.
So see, here's what you're seeing too. Immediately, you're seeing Angela Simon is targeting Endara now. She's not targeting cross court against Bates like she did with Dukic.
Good pickup.
Nice lob. It's in 2.
Yep. Oh.
Point. The ball was out.
Just long. What an effort.
Yes.
Points hard to come by here early on.
2-2-2. Point.
Simon pulls it cross court for the point.
Fudge trying to tell her to let that ball go, but Simon was already locked and loaded with that two-hander right here.
3-2-2.
Missed return from Bates.
Ball's jumping in here right now.
Is there something that's changed about the conditions that would cause that to happen?
Well, considering we're indoors, no.
There is a little bit of a breeze at points, but
that breeze coming from the fan right next to you, Dorian.
I can see some wind whipping outside of
Side out.
Pickle and Chill. There are the open barn doors. But I would agree that it's not like you're playing outside where you would have gusts or the humidity changes should impact from match to match.
Wow, another nice lob right there from Endara. Find some space over Simon. Look for her to take advantage of that.
3-4-1.
Oh, no.
I left that one well too high.
Yeah, that's going to the well too many times right there. She's in transition trying to lob over her now. You got to wait.
3-4-2. Side out.
Missed third, side out.
Four, 3-1.
Good attack from Simon. Another point.
Yeah, nice counter there off the speed up from Endara.
5-3-1. Point.
Just drop that left foot back just enough that it pulls her away from the kitchen line, and that ball ends up short. She's got to hold that kitchen line a little harder there.
Good pickup.
Wow.
Finally.
Let's go.
Someone puts the ball out of the court. My goodness.
Unbelievable hands from all four of these ladies right here just to stay in that point. Fist pump right there from Endara. She lets that ball go.
6-3-2.
Oh, Bates mistimed the overhead off the edge guard. It's a 4-point lead for the two seeds.
Ball clipped the top of the LED board.
7-3-2.
Ground rule double.
Might have been a single off the wall with how hard she hit that.
That's a better
Side
spot.
out.
See if Bates and Endara can chip away at this lead here. There's a way to do it. That does help. Take it.
What's the best way for Bates and Endara to go about
4-7-1.
cutting down this lead?
Well, I mean, they're doing a good job. They're in points. It's just executing at the end. But again, that right there kind of has been an Achilles heel for them. They've missed probably 6 or 7 third shots, whether it's off a drop or off a drive.
4-7-2.
Got to execute your thirds. Got to make them. Force some pressure.
Fudge standing strong at the kitchen line.
Yeah, it's a good spot right there from Fudge. Fine in the middle.
Seven, 4-1.
Good combination. Fudge finds the hole.
Yeah, good jump in the middle there from Megan Fudge. Getting to that two-hander. Watch her hop back middle. It's great footwork.
Does everyone agree? You're back there.
Our first of two women's split age semifinals here at the APP Women's Open presented by the James. Winner of this one will advance into Championship Sunday. Our women's singles gold medal match already set. Shannon Pretorius taking on Sophia Seving. Seving will be playing in our next women's split age semifinal alongside her partner Cara Beth Lee. They'll be taking on Daria Walczek and
line.
Lee Whitwell.
You're serving from there, yes. You have 8. Here we go.
8-4-1 lead for Fudge and Simon here in game number 1.
Oh, sorry, Angela, you're serving. You're serving. Eight, 4-1. Point.
Missed return. And we've seen these. Yeah, we've seen these balls jumping off the paddles.
9-4-1
in this game. Really overhit returns.
Point.
Endara not able to clear enough space. Game point for Fudge and Simon.
10-4-1. Point.
Fudge and Simon
Game.
making quick
11-4.
work of game
Time
number
out.
1. They
Change
take it
ends.
11-4.
2 minutes.
They are halfway to advancing to Championship Sunday.
When it comes to your cancer diagnosis, the choice for your care is clear.
And when you choose the James at Ohio State,
you're opting for care from a highly specialized team dedicated to treating one type of cancer, yours.
Where more than 1,700 scientists are working on new treatments and new hope for every form of cancer.
You're making the choice to have the most advanced treatments, many of which were developed right here.
For your cancer care, the choice is clear. The James at Ohio State.
16 years from today, Greg Gerstner will finally land the perfect cannonball. Unsuspecting friends? Check. Epic water displacement? Big check. A work of art that's only possible because Greg is already meeting all these same people at AARP volunteer and community events. They'll keep Greg active, involved, and mischievous, and help make sure his happiness lives as long as he does. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Innovation is a collaborative journey. New cures, safer products, a greener world. For over a century, CAS has been on this journey with you. As pioneers in knowledge management, partners in discovery, we connect the world's scientific information, unlocking the potential of our shared knowledge to accelerate breakthroughs that improve lives.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
The APP is sponsored by Citywide, Central Ohio's first choice for commercial cleaning and facility maintenance. CAS, associate partner of the APP Women's Open. And the Charles Smith Wines, the official wine of the APP Tour. Megan Fudge and Angela Simon making quick work of the opening game, 11-4 in their favor.
Yeah, lots of pressure, but again, it was let's work some points, let's work some control, and then let's get aggressive. And again, no one does it better right now than Angela Simon. She's looking good.
And the issue for Bates and Endara in
15
game
seconds.
number 2, it's not that they played poor points, it's that they gave away free points. How do they clean up the errors?
Game
Keep the
2,
ball in
time
play.
in.
Keep it between the
0,
lines, right,
0,
Dorian?
2.
Between the lines.
Just make balls.
Right.
Point.
Fudge pulled the overhead wide. First point goes to Bates and Endara.
Well, they'll take it in full scramble mode right there. Whatever works.
1-0-2.
Good angle from Bates
Point.
for the point.
Yeah, it started with a nice lob there from Shelby Bates up and over the top again of Angela Simon. Fudge gets a nice reset, but then Bates just took control of the kitchen line.
2-0-2.
Oh,
Point.
couple of great digs in the middle of that point to stay alive.
Yeah, again, good job there from Bates and Endara. That's a great start for them, up 3-0.
3-0-2.
Simon trying to go backside on Bates,
Point.
missed it wide.
My view was blocked.
Calls overturned.
It was
Bates
good.
thought it was out, but
Side
asked
out.
the referee. Referee
Thank you.
overruled.
Zero, 3-1. Point.
Swing and a miss from Bates as Simon and Fudge get on the board.
That's just good pressure right there from Fudge and Simon. They were just relentless in their attacking on that point.
1-3-1. Point.
Another combination pays dividends.
Two, 3-1. Second
Bumped
serve.
wide. Second serve on the way.
When Bates and Endara can get into that dink rally and kind of isolate Simon, they've taken
2-3-2.
advantage more times than not because Bates and her aggressive backhand roll.
Oh, miscommunication catches Simon off guard.
Yeah, Fudge goes, I'm sorry, because she was about to go, and Simon just dropped her paddle and was like, oh, you're going? All right. And then she didn't. And so Simon got caught a little bit, surprised a little bit. Not on this one, but on this ball.
3-2-1. Point.
Bates clips Simon.
Four, 2-1.
Oh, that's so
Point.
good from Shelby Bates. Great point construction right there.
Those lobs are similar to what we saw from her in Chicago. She was throwing up the offensive lobs and
Referee
using it to get
timeout.
herself into transition.
Time in. 5, 2, 1.
Tremendous defense from Megan Fudge.
Yeah, great job right there. Her and Simon fighting their way out of that one. Great job, but still have one more serve to fight off.
5-2-2.
Simon puts it past Endara to get back on serve.
Simon was bound and determined to get a ball down that line. Third time's a charm.
2-5-1.
Endara puts it at the feet. Second serve coming.
You hit it right on the head there, Dorian. She got it down at her feet. That's the key for that whole point.
2-5-2. Side out.
Deep return. Just clips the line.
5-2-1. Second serve.
Too much on the lob from Bates.
Yeah, tried to roll it, but actually got too much of the ball. Got it too clean.
5-2-2.
Bates nearly able to fight that one off.
Side out.
Yeah, again, you watch Bates right there. It's great defense. All she sees the ball go up. She doesn't back up. She doesn't move. Watch her right here. Split step.
2-5-1.
Stop. And she's just going to try and dig that out.
Endara off the tape.
2-5-2.
Same.
Yep.
So was that.
Oh.
What a point right there.
Just missed it. Oh, my goodness.
Incredible point. Great defense there from Endara, and Bates just throwing lobs back up, keeping in the point. Bates goes for the one-handed roll on the backhand, but goes just long.
How many balls you have to hit to earn a point?
I was getting ready for one of those overheads to get a sharp angle and come back here in the booth, show off my hands again. Nothing? We got nothing?
I apologize.
27-shot rally, longest of the match.
5-3-1.
So impressed with Shelby Bates' composure today.
Yeah, I mean, she's keeping her head on straight, right? We've seen her get and have some really high highs and some really low lows. But again, it's composure. It's staying with an even keel.
Excellent lob combination. Gets the winner. It's 7-3 for Bates and Endara.
That's a great bounce back game for them so far. I think we get timeout here from
7-3-1,
Fudge and Simon, down by 4 here in game number 2.
There will be a timeout on court. We will step away as well for a word from our sponsors.
Dad, let's fix that knee.
I'll make an appointment.
For more natural feel and a faster recovery, we're going to use Rosa Robotics and Persona, the personalized knee.
Remember your exercises, Dad. Looking like yourself again.
Feeling like it too.
Are you ready to meet your grandpa?
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the 1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
0-0-2.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me!
Are you ready for this? Something better than this. 1, 2, 3. Let them win again. Switch it up. Switch it up.
Humana, a more human way to healthcare.
Welcome back to Championship Court. Game 2 of our women's split age doubles semifinal. Fudge and Simon took the first 11-4. Bates and Endara up 7-3 here in game number 2. Second serve coming after that forehand error off the paddle of Shelby Bates.
Yeah, it goes a little long right there. Got a little too big. Needs to roll that ball a little bit more through the middle.
7-3-2. Side out.
Simon able to get on top of that overhead, force the side out.
3-7-1. Point.
A little more dinks right there to Endara. Bates only got 1 that rally.
Tried to put it through Bates. Instead put it long.
Four, 7-2.
Oh, Endara got what she wanted.
Oh, what a good setup there from Endara. The backhand speed up to get the forehand opportunity.
5-7-2. Side out.
Fudge right there looking back on. Was that ball going out? Not sure.
7-5-1.
Good angle from Simon on the overhead.
Yeah, perfect spot right there. Simon doesn't get too big, but finds her angle. Nobody's getting that as that one ends up in the DJ booth.
7-5-2.
Relentless attack there from Endara for the point.
Oh, great shake and bake action right there as Endara crashes off the great drop to the backhand side of Megan Fudge.
8-5-2. Point.
Missed return.
Nine, 5-2. Side out.
Yeah, just got to reset that, get in as they're trying to speed that ball up off of her shoe tops.
5-9-1.
Oh, Fudge tried to cover but pulled it wide.
Yeah, pulls it just wide.
Did you see? Yeah. Let's go, ladies. Second serve. Five, 9-2. Side out.
Endara gets caught again on that uncoil. Simon can't make her pay right there. You just got to make that ball.
9-5-1.
Return floats long, a game point for Bates and Endara.
I can't overrule it. The call on the court stands. Timeout receivers, 10-5-1. One
timeout taken here by Fudge and Simon, as Bates and Endara have worked themselves a game point up 10-5-1 here in game number 2.
Yeah, nice job again of controlled chaos here from Bates and Endara, not doing too much, taking what's given to them, playing that patience game. Endara's done a good job when Simon's in front of her, keeping that ball to her. They're trying to avoid Bates as much as possible right there. Bates doing a good job inserting herself when need be, and now they have a game point on their paddle.
They're quickly back out on court here, trying to force a winner-take-all game 3
seconds.
in our
Remaining
women's
timeouts.
split
Receiver,
age
0.
doubles semifinal.
Servers, 2. Time in. 10-5-1.
2 opportunities here as they're on first server.
Bates crashing hard,
game,
forces the
11-5.
error. We will go the
Timeout,
distance
change
here
ends,
on
2
championship
minutes.
court. Our first semi will head to 3.
When it comes to your cancer diagnosis, the choice for your care is clear.
And when you choose the James at Ohio State,
You're opting for care from a highly specialized team dedicated to treating one type of cancer, yours.
A team that studies the unique makeup of your disease to develop a personalized treatment plan.
You're choosing our region's only comprehensive cancer center designated by the National Cancer Institute.
For your cancer care, the choice is clear. The James at Ohio State.
Introducing Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour. They're ultra lightweight and responsive for incredible speed. They have Goodyear rubber outsoles with a specialized pickleball design for increased side-to-side stability and agility. Plus, they feature shock-absorbing foam and Skechers' famous relaxed fit design for incredible comfort game after game. Conquer the court in comfort. Skechers Pickleball, the official footwear of the APP Tour.
Innovation is a collaborative journey. New cures, safer products, a greener world. For over a century, CAS has been on this journey with you. As pioneers in knowledge management, partners in discovery, we connect the world's scientific information, unlocking the potential of our shared knowledge to accelerate breakthroughs that improve lives.
The APP is sponsored by The James, presenting partner of the APP Women's Open. Owl Paddle, quiet the competition. And CAS, a division of the American Chemical Society,
connects the world's scientific knowledge to accelerate breakthroughs that improve lives. Connect with us at cas.org.
Belonging to Bates and Endara.
Yeah, great job from Bates and Endara answering the bell after losing game number 1. It was a combination of great lobs and then aggressive play after that. And then again, slowing the ball down and looking to be aggressive when they could. And Shelby Bates right there on that last point finishes it up. We're going to 3.
15 seconds.
One game left to decide who will be the first to advance to championship Sunday in our women's doubles
Game 3,
split
change
age
ends at
discipline.
6. Time in.
We will have an end change at the
0-0-2.
1st to 6. It'll be Fudge and Simon to serve first. They took the opening game 11-4.
Side
Simon
out.
cutting it a little too fine. Side out.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Again, I don't mind the lob, but the issue is Endara's trying to lob that from the transition area.
Where should the lob be coming from instead?
She's got to be up at the kitchen line. You can't be lobbing from the transition area. I don't care who you are, you're going to track that down.
And nothing Bates
Side
could
out.
do other than flip it up. It makes for the easy put away for Fudge.
Yeah, tries to flip that ball up and over, but it's so tight to the net. That's got no depth on it.
0-0-1.
Oh,
Point.
Bates came out flat into the net. First point belongs to Fudge and Simon.
1-0-1. Point.
Missed return. That was something that Bates and Endara did better in game number 2. They didn't give away the free points in the quantities they did in game number 1.
Yeah, game 1 they had at least 3 missed return of serves, or just giving points. Oh, that's nasty right
Second
there
serve.
from Bates. Just slow it up. Little backhand roll.
Two, 0-2. Side out.
Bates answered cut with cut, and the result is it spins out of play.
0-2-1. Second serve.
Push long, second serve.
A little overly aggressive right there from Bates. Good dig in the middle of that point from Endara. She got eaten alive.
0-2-2.
Almost got hit, but dug it out. Ooh.
And again, Bates trying to
Side
land
out.
the lob a little long.
2-0-1. Second
Good
serve.
defense by Endara and Bates to stay in that point.
I think Bates may have played an out ball in the middle of that point too, but finally let that last one go.
2-0-2. Point.
Endara pushes that one long. Another free point for Fudge and Simon.
3-0-2. Side
Cross
out.
court winner, side out.
Well, that's the combination right there that Bates and Endara want. Bates going cross court hard right there with Simon. because the way Simon's going to kind of redirect that ball, eventually she's going to pop that ball up if she doesn't counter it back.
Miscommunication in the middle.
The second time we've seen that. Fudge going for it and then stops in the middle. Simon not ready.
1-3-1.
Bates leaves it go. Another point.
Two, 3-1.
What a return from Simon.
Yeah, a little short right
goodness.
there. She had Bates well behind the baseline.
Not just short, but with English, no less.
2-3-2.
Winner off the paddle of Simon forces the side out.
Yeah, and Endara's got to make a decision there, and that ends up not being the right one. Trying to speed this ball up, but I mean, that's right into the wheelhouse of Angela Simon.
Three, 2-1. Point.
Just came up through it a little too quick. Did Bates. It's the right ball 100%.
And Bates shadow swinging in
4,
between points.
2-1.
Oh, nearly got to it. Extreme angle from Bates as Simon takes down the signage.
Barrier down again. And this is a great angle from Bates. You watch her square her shoulders up to the sideline right there, and that's why she can hit that sharp angle. If she doesn't square her shoulders up, again, usually you'll pull that ball or push that ball. She does a good job. Very technical on that overhead.
You have 4. You're over here. 4-2-2.
Yeah, it's a nice ball right down that line. She saw some space. She had Bates pinching middle just enough. That gave her that angle.
Five, 2-2.
Bates and Simon in I formation leaves the court open. Fudge and Simon take advantage. That sends us to the end change with the 2 seeds up 6-2.
Yeah, Bates did a good job of digging these last 2 out, but then right here tries to put something on that, put that ball away, but a little overextended. Leaves that backside open. Now Fudge and Simon in control on the end change here, up 6-2.
His game 3 felt more like about what Fudge and Simon are doing or what Bates and Endara have not been able to do?
I think it's a combination of both right here, because you're seeing Bates and Endara get into some points that they want, but again, it's not as often as they'd want. So you have an adjustment here
15
from
seconds.
Fudge and Simon to not giving them that pattern, and that pattern is Bates going cross court with Simon and getting her in trouble. and they've only given it to him a couple times, maybe 3 or 4 times, and they've gotten a couple points off of it. But I think that's why you're seeing that lead, is they've changed things up a little bit, that being Simon and Fudge.
How do Endara and Bates respond then coming out of the end change?
Well, right here, I think what you need is a good, solid, fire-up point here for Bates and Endara to get that excitement, get that energy back on their side, because they both play best when they are fired up here. So we have first or second server?
Second server.
Second
Time
server.
in.
So all I got is one hold here. And once you get that hold, now the biggest thing is we get this hold, now we got to score.
6-2-2.
See, and there it was right there, right?
Side
That
out.
point construction, that point kind of pattern that Bates wants with that cross court with Simon. She ends up getting her in trouble
2-6-1.
twice. Once she resets, the other she tries to lob. And now with this lob, that ball's going to go well long. Yeah, again, it's just
Second
not
serve.
the right time. Endara trying to lob. I know it's been there, but you've got to wait for the right time. Off a short hop, not the right time.
As a player, when you're trying to have more patience, what ball are you looking for in that situation to take
You either got to
advantage?
volley
2-6-2.
lob it where I take it out of the air, or you got to step back a little bit, let it bounce up where I can take it.
Point.
Or
Meanwhile,
you
Bates
can
is
just
stepping up.
you can just do that right there. You can come in full bore.
All gas, no brakes.
Exactly. I mean, that's similar to your game, Dorian.
3-6-2.
Similar in that there are no brakes, yes, but
Correct.
that's where the
That's-
similarities end.
That's what I mean.
What a point,
Side
and
out.
it's won by Fudge.
All right. Nice little hands battle between all 4 of these ladies, but Fudge finds the ground first.
6-3-1.
Well constructed
Second
by
serve.
Endara. That lob was there.
Yeah, again, that was the right time to do it. Flips it up and over the top. It dots the line.
Dom, did you not know you're supposed to dig that ball out from underneath the
I can't
booth?
dig that out. That's well in front of us. It's a little too low.
I just think you can't get down low enough to get underneath.
You doubting me?
I am.
I can get down for a ground ball. You've seen it.
It's the throwing that's the issue. We do have recovery here on championship course. We will play on here in game number 3. Fudge and Simon on serve, leading 6-3-2. Winner of this one moving on to championship Sunday.
6-3-2.
Right through the middle, forehand winner for Simon.
Nice job by Simon stepping into that middle, taking that away.
7-3-2.
That's too good right
Side
there
out.
from Endara. She sees Fudge pinching middle super hard here. And all she does is, nice little forehand roll backside.
3-7-1. Point.
Simon able to fight off a few, but they just kept coming.
I don't know what happened with Simon on her return. She returned and just stayed back behind the baseline. Bates ripped that next ball right at her, and she was never able to get up to that kitchen line.
4-7-1.
Nope. Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
my. Off the paddle, I thought that ball was going to be well out.
I did too. Not only did it fall in with margin, it kicked.
Yep.
Okay.
5-7-1.
Oh, wow.
Bates leaving nothing to doubt. They're back within one.
Shelby Bates is, like you said, Dorian, all gas, no break right here. And it's starting with her serve. She is ripping that serve. She's putting both Fudge and Simon on their heels on the return. And then she's just coming at them with the third and fifth.
Meanwhile, Fudge and Simon taking a break as their lead has been trimmed down to 1 thanks to the aggressive play of Bates and Endara here in game number 3. You already noted Bates, the serve, the lob, the aggressive thirds and fifths. I mean, what's this going to come down to? Is this going to come down to cleanliness at the end of the day?
Yeah, it's going to come down to right now, Fudge and Simon. It's got to be a good return, a return that Shelby Bates is not able to step into. If she's able to step into this return right now, she's making them pay. So it's got to be a good return. I want to take some pace off it, honestly, if I'm them, and get it nice and deep.
Seconds.
Take some pace off, get it deep, make Bates create all the energy.
Servers 2.
And we got to get to the kitchen line.
You have 7.
And coming out of the timeout, it is 6-7-1.
Time in. 6-7-1. Second serve.
Endara hitting an out ball in the middle of that rally.
Which one? Oh, because the score is 6-7.
6-7-2.
That right there was for my kids with the 6-7.
Point on both sides.
Fudge got a ball that was 100% behind her.
Yeah, had no business getting that ball.
We're talking a no-look backhand.
7-7-2.
Forces the side out, but we are tied. It is 7-all here in the late stages of game number 3. Fudge and Simon took the first, 11-4. Bates and Endara took the second, 11-5.
Point.
Got jammed up, didn't move the feet. As that ball gets in on her body, she just stayed stagnant. Didn't move, jammed herself up.
8-7-1.
No idea what was going on there. Again, I know they're trying to uncoil right there, I think. But Endara got caught in the match we watched in the quarterfinal a couple times.
9-7-1.
And they didn't uncoil, and that worked.
Second serve.
Second serve coming after that clips the tape.
Nine, 7-2.
Simon short moving backwards, so Bates and Endara able to stem the tide for the moment.
That's a big hold for them not to allow
7-9-1.
Fudge and Simon to get to game point, match point.
Bates crashing hard once again.
A nice job by Shelby Bates, getting big in the middle.
8-9-1.
This time it's Endara crashing. It's 9-all.
I love that from Endara. She was the one to be like, all right, watch this. I'm going to take over here.
We're
going to tie this bad boy up at 9 apiece.
1 minute.
Fudge and Simon taking their second and final timeout here of game number 3 as Endara and Bates, they got the hold. Back-to-back points to pull level at 9-all. What a first semifinal this has been.
Oh, this is a good one right here. Going to come down to it. End up being a 2-point game 3 no matter how it turns out.
Bates and Endara will still be on first serve coming out of the timeout. Given the way they've scored their last 2 points and the serving situation, do you give them the advantage here?
Oh, 100%. It's going to be a full bum rush of the kitchen line here now from Bates and Endara. And now the biggest thing is Endara feeling and feeding off of Shelby Bates' energy. You could see it in that last point. She was all gas, no break herself. And now you got 2 players like that. That's why you had that time out there from Fudge and Simon.
9-9-1.
9-9-1.
Big serve again.
Oh, Endara gets the winner off the tape. Match point.
I mean, that's, though, a clean point from Endara, too. She hit 2 great drop shots to earn that next one.
10-9-1.
Puts it away. She and Endara erase a 4-point deficit at the end change. They are in to Championship Sunday in 3.
At Citywide, we are your first choice for all facility needs in Columbus and Central Ohio. Citywide services a variety of business and commercial properties. No matter what industry, we can help. We understand each property has a unique set of needs. All it takes is one phone call, and Citywide takes care of the rest. Our mission is to save time, solve problems, and give back to our communities. Discover the Citywide difference today.
See you, hun. Dad, let's fix that knee.
I'll make an appointment.
For more natural feel and a faster recovery, we're going to use Rosa Robotics and Persona, the personalized knee.
Remember your exercises, Dad. Looking like yourself again.
Feeling like it too.
Are you ready to meet your grandpa?
16 years from today, Greg Gerstner will finally land the perfect cannonball. Unsuspecting friends? Check. Epic water displacement? Big check. A work of art that's only possible because Greg is already meeting all these same people at AARP volunteer and community events. They'll keep Greg active, involved, and mischievous, and help make sure his happiness lives as long as he does. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
Game 3 was a tight one, was 9-9 timeout from Fudge and Simon, but then Bates and Endara find a way to finish it. It was guns blazing for them at the end. They were down 4 on the end change, flipped the script, and they come out on top and they're going to be moving on to Championship Sunday. And they are courtside with Dorian Kraft.
Ladies, congratulations into Championship Sunday here in Columbus. You guys were down by 4 at the end change there in game number 3. What was the conversation coming out of that, and what allowed you to close it out?
I just said, do your thing, stay super, consistent on your side. Let me be super aggressive, and that's what worked. And we like that side, so we said we're on our good side now, and let's do it again.
Well, we saw a lot of lobs from you guys in the second and third games. What did you feel that you could play to your advantage with those?
I just think it was working. It was working in the first game, and then Shelby was coaching me, telling me like it was working, so let's go back to that. So just moving them back and forth. She was doing such a great job being aggressive, and that really, really worked. So.
Oh, Shelby, that aggressiveness. We saw the gold medal in Chicago. You've come here with a lot of confidence and composure to be able to put it together in back-to-back tournaments. What's been really working for you?
Honestly, just, trusting myself, trusting my game, trusting my fitness, and having, trusting my partners as well. And just the confidence from one tournament to the next is really working. And actually, it's a funny thing about us is I was her first partner ever when she started playing pickleball, and now here we're doing it again. So I'm happy to bring her to the finals.
Oh, what a way. What a full circle moment, ladies. We will see you on Championship Sunday. Congratulations. Who is going to be meeting them there? You're going to have to stay with us to find out.